So this is gonna be a bit of an interesting video to make. As you can tell from the title, I dislike Hellneighbor 3 as it is right now. I'm not saying Hellneighbor can't turn into a good game, and I'm not saying that objectively it's a bad game. What I'm doing right now is sharing my personal experience and my personal opinion, so I ask you guys to respect that before you go tell me to kill myself because it's your favorite game ever. If it's your favorite game ever, then that's cool. You know, I like that you can enjoy the game. I'm happy for you, but it's just something that I don't like. And I'm gonna go into why that is now. Actually, before I do, I'm gonna go over what I like. This is gonna be focusing on Prototype 3 and Pre-Alpha because that's, at the time of me making this video, those are the newest versions that are out. And let's just start with the things I like, especially with Pre-Alpha. I like that they added the Objectives tab, so you actually know what to do. This is something that I highly criticized in Hellneighbor 3, Prototype 3, because you didn't know what to do. You had this massive open world, but you didn't really, you know, it would take forever to actually know what you're doing in the world because the game doesn't give you hints at all. Like it does in some ways, but the game expects you to pick up on hints that a lot of people just don't pick up. And I noticed this because I personally did never complete Hellneighbor Prototype 3 because I just didn't know what the hell to do. And then the fact that when you die, everything resets and you don't have what you had when you previously attempted to beat it, that just means that, you know, the game itself feels very incomplete. It is. It's a pre-alpha. Before that, it was a literal prototype. I know it's incomplete, but that especially makes it feel like a mess. Okay, I'm sorry. I was going to go over the things that I liked. Another thing that I liked are the graphics. I wrote this down on a little list so I can go over this in detail. This is going to be a bit of a rant, I'm sorry. The graphics look really nice. The graphics look really good in the game. I cannot complain at all. They look really, really nice. It looks realistic with the cartoony style. It's absolutely perfect. Also, I like that they returned the neighbor. The neighbor returning as an enemy is a really good addition, and also the fact that he's located. Spoilers. Hold on. If you don't want to hear this, then like skip. But skip 15 seconds or some. I really like that they returned him as an enemy at the weather station, which is a really cool detail, considering the weather station is a very important, I guess, location in the Hellneighbor story. Yeah, and that's actually about all that I really liked. Now on to the dislikes, which, starting off, the story. In my opinion, there is no point to continue the story from where we left off. Because, quite frankly, Hellneighbor 3 continues years and years after after the events of the older Hellneighbor titles, which means that, yeah, Raven Brooks is still there, but like the neighbor is basically in the grave, like the neighbor is about to die, literally. He can't even, he can barely stand up. He's an old man now, he's like in his 80s or something. And the rest of the game, the guest is still around, and it's still all spooky, and the forest protectors are still there, and it's still all occult and stuff. Yeah, that's still there, but those are actually the only Hellneighbor elements in the title. If you were to remove all of the Hellneighbor characters and were to replace them with different characters, then you probably wouldn't be able to tell that it is a Hellneighbor title, because of how far it moves away from the original core idea. I'm gonna go into that more a bit later. But that just, it doesn't feel like a Hellneighbor game to me, because you have this massive open world, which is, by the way, gameplay next. You have this open world where you can do literally everything, but that also is prone to confuse the player. They kind of fixed this with adding the objective system, but even then, the objective system also doesn't really help when the things you're supposed to do in one single objective are not really clear either. In the last objective in Hellneighbor 3 pre-alpha, you have to do like, I think it was like go to the museum, grab some shit there, return to like the cable car, go to the amusement park, and then go to the weather station. Then survive all that, and then you beat the game. And they didn't set a single checkpoint there, which is also a thing that I died so many times there. I was actually raging because I thought it was so fucking stupid that they wouldn't set a checkpoint at least at like the weather station or something. Anyway, that was not what I wanted to talk about anyway. Okay, so oh yeah, moving away from the original core idea, I want to mention that as well. To me, Hello Neighbor is about breaking into a house that is inhabited by a creepy guy that has a secret going on. And they kind of did that. They kind of implemented that in, you know, the whole, I guess, game. They did do that, kinda. But right now, all you're doing is breaking into random people's homes and stealing stuff. Because right now, literally nothing in Ravenbrooks, at least from what I can tell, has any sort of cult, like, religion type stuff to it that was present in the older Hellneighbor games. So, right now, you're literally just committing a crime, which is breaking and entering. That there isn't really a reason to, like you had in the older titles. Yes, you're looking for a report that your work colleague left off, but that's still, you know, in the old games you had the objective of freeing a missing person. Here you're looking for a stack of paper, which I guess, well, actually, I mean, I guess the guy is missing too, but you're not even looking for him, you're looking for his report. Which is also a bit weird in my opinion. That ties back into me not liking the story of the game so far as well. It just strays so far from the original title, and once again, that is something that I highly criticize as well. They still didn't manage to make it a horror game, at least at the current time. As I said, this is all talking about the pre-alpha and the alpha and the prototype 3. The game is not scary in the slightest, and they didn't manage to make it scary in Hellneighbor 2, not Hellneighbor 1. The only time when Hellneighbor was actually scary was in Hellneighbor 1 pre-alpha and alpha 1. Those were actually scary games. They never managed it again in any of the newer titles. And you cannot prove me otherwise, because they didn't. And that is something that I also really, really hate. They advertise it as an indie horror title. Indie for sure, but horror is a strong word for what these games are nowadays. As I said, this is my personal opinion. If the game develops, continuous development and becomes a really, really good game, then I'm all for it. Then, hey, then I'm gonna take back all I said if the game turns out to be good. But right now, from what you can tell right now, in my opinion, the game is not good, and in the current state that it is in right now, I do not plan to make videos about it. Which I know. Who the fuck cares if I make videos about it? I am a very small YouTuber with barely any reach, so who cares if I make any content about it? And I don't even care if people watch this video or not. I just want to get my opinion out there, and that's all there's to it. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. As I said, this is my personal opinion, and yeah. I guess that's really it. I'm gonna just say, I guess subscribe. I'm still gonna make Hellneighbor content, just not Hellneighbor 3 for now. And I'm probably gonna live stream soon or some. I don't know if I want to live stream yet, but I probably will at some point. It's just a bunch of fun. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for listening to my almost 10-minute rant, and have a good one, guys.